Hello, my beautiful Taurus Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your October 1st through 31st, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is our collective energy for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And don't forget, if you're watching this on Friday, this is when I'm posting it Friday evening or Saturday. Sunday, I will be live on YouTube at 12 noon Central Standard Time. That's Texas time. So if you want to type that in wherever you are in the world, you can tune in and listen and participate with the comments. I'll be more than happy to see you there. Come on with it. Let's see what Taurus has to say. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. You know those help. I have to say it every time. It's like a reminder. We can get to watching a video, forget to hit the like button. So, here we go. We have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is the energy of being very, very, very blessed. This is where everything is coming in all at the same time, and you feel like it's overwhelming, much to the point that you think it's maybe not for you. Sometimes when Spirit gives us a big, beautiful view of what's our future and starts to funnel it down into the now, you start to feel overwhelmed by it because it's more than you expected. Just like you would eat a steak, you cut it up into small pieces, you chew it slowly and thoroughly, and you move to the next piece. This is exactly how this is talking. The dump truckload of blessing is not to be sneezed at. It just means everything is aligning, and it's going to feel like you've been caught in a beautiful vortex, and we don't know how to handle that because we don't live in that every single day. Now, you can get used to it, though. And then here's the energy of that offer coming in, and you go, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for that, or if that's what I really want. I don't know if this is really the thing I'm asking for. Well, the universe is hearing everything you're thinking and saying. So make sure that you vet this thoroughly before you say no. I'm not saying every single thing that's offered to you is going to be that thing, but please do yourself a favor and investigate it to the nth degree, and then you'll know. Let's see what else we have, Taurus. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit. We have the Three of Pentacles to go with this Four of Cups. The Three of Pentacles is just like the dump truckload of blessings came in. This is really relating to that because it's telling you just do one thing at a time in excellence. Each thing you do it to your highest standard. That way, when the time comes for the double reward, to get the double value out of it, you'll receive it because you've invested in it properly with your effort, energy, and expertise. So the Three of Pentacles comes in with that Four of Cups to remind you that the Six of Cups is on the flow, and this is how you handle it, one piece at a time. So very good confirmation, Taurus. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, the volunteer that we had here is the Four of Swords. And this is the energy reminding you you're going to be really busy and you may be tired. It's okay for you to stop and take moments. You don't have to hammer away at it 24/7. You do have to give yourself time to recover, however. And if you're in a place where you need to get yourself ready, do that now. And that also activates part of the energy of you attracting it because you're preparing for it, which means your energy field is ready to receive it. There it comes, the Knight of Cups. So definitely showing up here. It is coming in. That's an offer coming in, Taurus. And here we go into a pity party about how we don't know if we can do it. Remember, we felt overwhelmed. And remember, the Six and Seven of Cups are the energy coming in next after that Five. So you know you've got support, and the beautiful energy of the dump truckload of blessings is right there. That's the next progressive move. Remember, this is your short story, and we'll see how it moves forward in your household energy, relationship, love life, spiritual life, and your career and finance energy. We'll see how that moves with your near future as we go in. There it is. So you've got to turn your back on what was, what used to be, the old way, the last interaction you had with something in this way. Don't tell your story of the past. We've got a brand new one of the future here. So you notice that those 3 cups are now upright, right? Instead of down on the ground. So it's a beautiful energy. Let yourself move through it. Investigate all things because it is for you. That's the divine hand of the universe coming in. So it's not a mistake. In your household energy, we have very stable energy. The 4 of Wands is very solid communication, solid foundation. And for some of you, you may be recently in the energy of nuptials or shacking up, I like to say. Hey, no judgment, because I can shack up too. It's the whole thing is just being in a place of harmony, and we like that. So even if you're already together, it doesn't matter. This is that good unity energy and strong foundation. Now, we have the Devil card, and the Devil card can be the energy of the hot and steamy relations. Okay, we'll say it that way. Or it can be the energy of your own self-sabotage or even someone else trying to poison the well for you. Don't let yourself get caught up in the allure or the hypnotic energy of something that's not good for you, or even thinking. We're not just talking about physical action. Your thoughts have to be healthy as well, because remember what I said earlier, you're broadcasting what you want the universe to send you. Pay more attention to what you're doing than you are to the energy of sabotage. Now, if it is the energy of a Capricorn, that's not an issue. It's just Capricorn. But I'm giving you everything because this is a group reading. So thousands of you are watching this video, and I want to be able to state all the options. If you want a personal reading, you know where I'm at. Here is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're in the energy of grounded, solid foundation, and it means you have abundance, very stable there with that big pillar of gold encrusted with emeralds. And she's got money in hand, which means you can access your abundance. So that's a great, wonderful thing. Oh, hey! Yes, we love the 10 of Wands to show up in the career and finance energy. This is being able to release yourself from the burden. The struggle is over. You can now walk upright and move forward without anything holding you back. So very nice energy of that 10 of Wands. A 10 is always a cycle change. And that one means the struggle is over, the burden is lifted, and you can move forward. We have the Pisces moon, which is the energy of manifestation through your energy. This is your chakras. You see on the left side, the chakra alignment, all the rainbow color. And then it's got this hazy mist that kind of arcs over into your white light energy. That's because you're funneling that energy, okay? And through you create this embryo of what your future will be. And as you pour more energy into it, you creating, the divine timing starts, and it starts to materialize. But you have to bring that focus in before that happens. And in the near future, bang! So whatever has got you feeling like you're behind a wall or encapsulated or captured, this is the release. And I got a bunch of big gulps of air on that, so that means my body's really talking to me. This is, when I'm in spirit, that's how it works. This is the energy of being let free or set free by divine. And when that tower comes down, it may be a scary thing because it's a lot of change, but let the dust settle, because you're on the outside now in the freedom of being able to move forward. And if it needs to be rebuilt or restructured, you can do that. It is just the beautiful energy of reset, because you're getting your heart's desire granted here with that 9 of Cups. So the tower coming down actually puts you in your energy of what you really desire. It's a yes from the universe for your heart's desire. And you've got a cleanup team, so that's great, because that tower leaves a lot of debris. And this is the energy of purging, clearing, cleansing. It is a Scorpio Major Arcana, the Death card. It is a reset, a recalibration, and a renewal. That beautiful little magnolia blossom is right there, ready to bloom and bring itself to a brand new place. And we have on the underlier the Two of Pentacles telling you you're in the zone. Keep your focus. Don't be distracted by anything good, bad, or indifferent. Leave it to the universe to help you funnel through it and focus. Because you don't want to break the momentum. You're in the momentum. You're building it. And it's rainbow light moving. So if you're on your grind, stay focused because it's happening. That's what all this is building up for, is to have you have this breakthrough. Hello, we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is divine healing, divine love. It is the seal of approval from the universe. Remember, all aces are gifts from divine. And this one is the gift of the Holy Grail. It is the elixir of life. It is the energy of all that is, was, or ever will be. It is the DNA, molecularly, of every single thing you could bring into existence through your focused energy. You're the one who holds the key to what you want. Can you believe in it strongly enough to bring it through? That's the question. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, we had some more volunteers. All right, so you're ready to walk away from what no longer serves you, which is part of the recovering here of that Four of Swords, to refuel, reset, and rejuvenate, because you're ready to go forward. If anyone is looking to change something, it is here to change, because there you are, letting it go. So this can be moving to a new location. It can be getting a new job. It can be letting somebody, pushing them to the 99.5-foot pole distance and letting them sit out there in the outer zone, out of your circle of influence. And 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. Your heart is set free right here while that offer comes in. You are absolutely in a place where you can move forward with your whole heart. So it's giving you a timing. And that Five of Cups is where you're lamenting over how can I go forward? Well, the whole thing is, if you stop looking back at the past, you'll see your way forward. And if you keep looking back at the past, you're just going to start reaching from your circle of influence. Remember, we don't know everything. We don't know the future. We don't know what's going to happen, how we're going to handle it, other people's energy that mixes in with it. It is a whole set of working mechanisms that are all in flow together, okay? Now, if you want to help yourself, that's really all you can do, is focus inward on already being in the energy of what you want. And being in that place means you have to let the universe help you do it, because it's not something you already know about. Or that's why the dump truck load of blessings is a big deal, because it's telling you it's going to come in and you may feel it like it's foreign, but it's not. You'll see once you start doing it, it's going to actually activate you in a way that you're like, oh my God, I didn't realize that I was going to end up here in this place. So let go of your past and the way you used to do things, or the way things used to be. And don't try to maneuver from the past. You can't do it, because he's all the way in the past, okay? And you can't go forward from the past. Let's just talk about that. So I'm going to use the cards as a reference because they're right here in the middle of the table. Just think of this as the past, this left side. And here's your present. If you're here, you can't go anywhere but back here to present. You cannot go to your future. You can't skip over the present. But from the present, you can move to the future and envision it and draw it in. But you cannot do that from here. And look at that. It's telling you, you cannot bring, all you're going to manifest from here is more of the past. Because the present at that point will be the past. So move yourself in that energy, because you're going back to the pity party, even when the offer's being made. So get out of your head, turn yourself towards your future, And you've already lived all this. You don't need to relive it. If you keep focusing on it, you're looping. And that's what this is telling you. You're looping, and then the offer comes in, and then you go right back to the loop. So that's a danger that you can change by the way you think about what's happening. Okay? It's not danger, life or death danger. It's the danger of keep repeating the old same stuff that you don't want because you're obviously not happy. Okay? It's like you don't trust the offer. You feel like it's going to be that same past energy. It is not if you choose it not to be. Here we have the Four of Pentacles, which means money in the bank and being in a place of abundance and security, because fours are the stability. So you have the stability of this energy with that Four of Wands and the stability of your sign, or your energy for the Pentacles, because you're an earth sign. So there you have your stability. So it should make you feel very comfortable and stable in your household energy. And here comes a Knight of Swords out of the blue. So something's reaching out of the blue, or you're getting some kind of notification. Remember this Tower? Well, it starts with a lightning strike, and this guy's bringing the lightning. So, boom chakalaka. And we have the Ten of Swords. So this is a nice ending to whatever negativity you have going on. This removes the target from your back. So this is releasing that Five of Cups energy. And the clouds are gone. You're now in a place where you can move forward without feeling like you're being under attack or bombarded. Yes, we're moving forward, launching forward in a new direction. And this is having the skills and abilities to do so, leaving the past behind and moving forward to the new. You are more than capable. And this means you're going in the right direction. Now you're ready for the Seven of Cups. And this is where now all that burden is lifted and the dump truck load of blessings is here. And now you know how to handle it. So move into the energy of receiving and just move with strategically one thing at a time. Just like I'm doing the reading. I'm not throwing the cards out there all at once. I'm going one card at a time. There's your clearing again. So you've got to allow yourself to move past the debris of the past. Let the universe's cosmic garbage man come in and sweep the decks and give you that fresh, clean slate. It's a lot easier than if you try to do it yourself. You can do it, but the universe can do it better, always. Bang! So this change with the Tower is putting you in the World card position, which is a beautiful energy of a vortex that's opening up to victory. And it usually means upgrade and ascension, because the World card means being lifted up, promoted, being in that upgrade. It's a very happy energy, too, because she's dancing through the doorway of it. And we have the Three of Cups. Celebration on celebration. Your heart's desire is being granted, and you're celebrating with the Seraphim. And the Seraphim are wonderful energy of these little tiny well, they're not archangels. They're energetic angels. They are hierarchy of the angels. They are pouring a double portion. They're like, here, have more. Let's have your cup overflow. And that Nine of Cups is the energy of feeling that overflow and being very grateful and happy. And talk about upgrade. We have the Chariot on top of this Scorpio Major Arcana, which is the Cancer Major Arcana. The Chariot is the Hollywood card. This is being seen with notoriety, being in a place of absolute celebration, and having everything working out exactly the way it should. You are in a higher place, very much in more of a money flow and feeling the prestige of it. You will make the right choice. There's the Two of Rods, and it means follow your heart. And you see he's got the world in his hand. If you let yourself follow your biggest dream, you can seize that moment when it shows up, and you can move forward with beautiful energy as the new dawn begins in your life and start a new cycle. So many blessings to you, my Taurus friends. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I am so happy to give it to you. Let yourself move out of the past. The pity parties don't get us anywhere except more pity parties. Okay? We don't feel sorry for ourselves. We just move forward. You can for a minute, but don't let it linger. It's just like any party. It's not meant to last forever, right? At some point, the sun comes up and you gotta move on. So, many blessings. I will see you in November. Have a beautiful day. Namaste, my Taurus friends.